G-Man, do you have a woman in your life right now?
That's a secret.
Okay, how about this? If we had a segment that we ran called the G-Spot, and we had you come on, and we had you do kind of like a dating game with some women, would you be up for that?
Sure, why not?
I love it. We gotta figure that out soon. Have some fun.
I know a girl named Pimpisha first, though, because some women are not my type.
What if
I know a girl named Pimpisha.
What if at least one of them has a penis?
No.
Do you think you'd be able to tell?
Damn, gee.
And real talk,
That'd be a good one. 3 women. Hold on,
real
though.
talk, if I ever dated a woman and that woman turned out to be a man or somebody had a sex change,
you suck that dick,
I'm probably going to spend about 30 years in prison.
No, G-Man, don't say that.
Wow. See,
Don't
that's
say
just
you-
proof you're a piece of
Don't
shit.
say-
I try to kill that person.
G-Man,
So,
don't say don't.
Wow.
That's you know that's
That
that's
is like
transphobic
beyond
murder,
the pale.
right?
You are beyond the
Keeping it
pale.
real.
But
I'm just keeping it real.
here's what's real.
Fuck,
Here's what's
what
real. Don't
I'm
you
just
think?
keeping it real.
Don't you think if a woman could fool you long enough to have their penis become a part of your life, that you owe it to them to suck it at that point? If they could get that far,
no, Billy and Fridge, you're supposed to be ghetto. What would you do?
what would I
You're
do?
supposed to be ghetto, Billy.
Man,
Yeah,
there's-
you're supposed to be ghetto.
You're
What would
ghetto,
you do?
Billy.
There's so many trans prostitutes in the hood. You know that.
No. I watched a video with Billy the Fridge and Paul's ego got into it, and I know that was acting. Billy the Fridge, you're supposed to be ghetto. What happens if you
Name
meet a
drop.
girl and she tells you that she's a girl and she actually turns out to be somebody who has a sex change?
Okay, here's
Well,
the
how
thing,
do you
G-Man. Here's the
respond,
thing.
Billy?
I'm a fucking honest man, and if I see a woman and if my proclivity was to not have a woman with a penis, and a woman with a penis made her way into my life, into my heart, I'd feel obligated that she was able to convince me so well. I'd feel obligated to at least give her a hand job.
It's like a big clit.
That's the hood. That's the hood
But
in
like
me,
I
man.
said, I'll be going to jail for the next 30 years.
Yeah, see, look at G-Man. G-Man says starving children don't exist. He says that he's gonna murder transgender people. It's crazy.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Was
I
it
didn't say that. I
attempted?
said I'll be going to jail for probably 30 years. If I murder somebody, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my
So
life.
what? You're gonna beat the shit out
A
of him.
life
is what you're
sentence,
saying.
a life
like that.
a life sentence, maybe a hate crime life sentence would be more than 30 years, but a life sentence is about 25, 30 years.
25 years is a life sentence.
Yeah. So when you say 30 years, the idea behind it is that you were going to commit a heinous crime up to including murder.
Up to it and including, yes.
No, what I'll probably do is get a baseball bat and swing it. That's probably
Why?
Okay,
what I'll
wait.
do and go
Oh, and
home.
you could kill someone with a baseball bat, by the way.
No, I can hit him in the back. I can hit him in the
Oh my
knee.
God,
I can hit
you
him in
are
the leg.
psycho.
G-Man,
Well,
G-Man,
I hate
I
crime.
can do
What,
a lot of
why
things.
would you do that? You're a Christian man, right?
Because why
'Cause
would
he's a
person
jerk.
lie to me and tell me that they're a woman and they had a sex change?
But why would you not blame yourself if you got
I
that
bet you
far?
some of your fans agree with me.
Why
I
would
might
you
go
not-
Mick Foley on there behind
G-Man.
me, get some barbed wire
G-Man.
around my back before I swing.
Did you say
G-Man.
you think some of our fans agree with you?
Atheist community.
I
G-Man,
know some of them agree with me.
why would you
No.
not?
They want it,
Shit, then.
but I know some of them agree with me.
Why would you not blame yourself if you got that far into a relationship with a woman and it turned out she had a penis?
Well, I
Why would that
blame
be on
myself.
her and not
That
on
would be
you?
One of the reasons why we get a bat with some barbed wire tied around it and swing it as hard as I
Because
can.
of your own failure and aggression?
No, this
You mean, I
person
think you like
deceived me.
penis.
I allowed myself to be deceived, and that person's going to the
So
hospital.
shouldn't
now.
you take the baseball bat on yourself for allowing yourself to be deceived?
No,
So,
I'm going to.
What part of the
physically
Bible allows you to beat the shit out of
destroy
somebody
whoever
because they
that
lied
person
to you?
is, and they will learn a valuable lesson not to lie to nobody like that.
It's
again.
not. Is it lying though?
So it's
I'm not into that gender confusion stuff.
so
If
you
you're a
literally
dude,
think you're
stupid.
justified in assaulting someone just for being dishonest to you?
Like I said, try it. That's all
Aren't
I
you
got.
confident?
They're
Aren't
not
you
confused
Scared
about their
somebody
gender.
trying.
G-Man if he's seen the shanty
That'd be the
porn and
quickest
if
way
it's
to get me on
Christian
YouTube.
to make it.
And I'll get on YouTube with a smile on my face.
Go.
G-Man, you want us to
Homophobic,
play the
transphobic.
shanty porn for you? The shanty and rev porn?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Have you seen Shani and Rev's porno yet?
No, and I never will.
Why
I'll
not?
play it for you right now if you want to see it.
No, thank you.
No?
G-Man, you wouldn't have sex with Blair White. Are you honestly saying that, G-Man? I don't believe you.
Who?
Blair White. She's a
doesn't know
Blair
famous.
that
White,
is.
you know who she is.
She's a famous
No, I don't. Who's
trans
that?
commentary YouTuber. She's
Nope.
she's got a healthy
It's never
hog.
happened.
She's got a
I'll
healthy,
preach
but
the
she's
gospel
also
to her.
yeah.
Him.
G-Man won't do it because she's also in a committed relationship
Is there a part of the
I would
gospel
preach
that
the
says you have to
gospel
beat the
to
shit out
him.
of people who lie to
I
you?
would not refer to her as a her. I would refer to her as a him.
If you
Why
saw
do
her,
you-
you would
not
think
a
it would.
him.
Why do you do that though,
I don't
G-Man?
care what
Is it
society
just be
says. I'll go out there and I will keep it 100%. Billy, I'm
Where does it say you
disappointed.
can't
Dude.
be trans?
why,
in the
why should
Bible?
why
Where
should
does
I
it
have
say
to keep
that?
it 100%? I think the most gangster thing you could do is live your life the way you want to, not be pressured by other people to live your life in a certain way. If I want to respect somebody who thinks that they're a woman, even though they were born a man, I'm not gonna.
So
I'm not gonna disrespect.
how about we
Like
do
I
it?
said-
How about we do a dating
Like
show?
I said, let them try that with me.
Let's
And believe me, I'm night compared to some of the other people out there.
G-Man, I want to run this by you. I want to run this by you. So we're gonna do a dating show. There's gonna be 3 women that you choose from. One of them has a penis, and if you end up choosing the one that has a penis, you still got to go on a date with them. How about that?
And you can't beat her with a baseball bat either.
Like I said, if I find out they got a penis, I'm gonna get a bat, some barbed wire, and I'm gonna go Mick Foley on their behinds.
Oh my gosh, this is not cool.
I'm just letting
G-Man.
him see. He just exposes himself enough. Like
That's-
we don't even
that's
have to defeat
Wait a
him.
minute.
He
You
shows
know
everyone
that's a
else what a
horrible
piece of
thing
shit he
to
can
So,
be.
G-Man, do you think that's?
understand what Christians believe? Like, do you even know?
I've
anything
known
about
plenty
my
of Christians that aren't interested in beating the shit out of people.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to turn the
faith? I
other
will
cheek?
Get a baseball bat, get some barbed wire,
Okay,
You are
and I will.
horrible
I
human
think
being,
that
G-Man.
is fucked up
Don't even get
and
me
not
started, dude.
something that most Christians would do.
You're a horrible
Oh,
fucking human being.
you don't know us very well. We don't
Dude,
like being tricked
most of
like
the
that.
people-
This ain't the crying. game,
Most
my
of the
friend.
people in
This ain't the
America
crying
are
game.
Christians. I know all kinds of Christians. I live
You
in the
do?
United
Then
States.
why aren't you
I live in the
yourself?
United States. How the fuck can I not know Christians?
Then why are you not one yourself?
Because I don't believe in it. What a dumb question. That has nothing to do with what we're fucking talking
That's not
about.
a dumb
You just
question.
deflect and deflect and
You don't even know
deflect.
what the heck Christianity is.
G-Man,
Because if you did, I tell you what, go
Well,
spend some time.
He's not even trying to bash Christianity. He's just bashing you because you're an asshole.
G-Man,
I'm saying you're.
Real
Go
men suck
spend
dick.
time
Real men
in
suck.
Galatians
Thank you, PT
and go
Hammer.
look at
This
the fruits
isn't
of the
even
flesh and
about
the
how
fruit of the
Christian you
Spirit.
are. You're just a
I can
jerk.
get my flesh just like anybody else. Somebody come to me claiming they're a woman and it turns out that they're a dude. They won't do that to nobody else. I promise you that.
Why? Why is it not their
Because
right?
because like I said,
Why
I'll
is
go
the
Terry Funk
responsibility? Why is the responsibility not on you?
Wow, man.
Why is the
Like-
responsibility
No.
not
I'll
on
take
you
responsibility.
just to not
I'll
have
take
sex with
responsibility.
somebody that you don't know
But
well
I'm
enough
also
to
gonna
know if they had a
annihilate the person who
penis?
lied all that time. After I vomit on them and throw up on them and stop getting sick, I'm gonna get my baseball bat, my Louisville aluminum slugger.
So gross.
And then I'm gonna go get some barbed wire. I'm gonna wrap it around that thing. I'm gonna put some lube on it. I'm gonna put a
you're
light
fucking
on
piece
it.
of
Don't
Then I'm
you
gonna take
dare
that
say
bat and I'm
man.
gonna
You're
stop
fucking
it.
trash, dude.
you did not
Dude,
just say you were
going
gonna put lube on it. You did not just say you were gonna put lube on it and
I
sexually
will
assault him.
personally lead a mob of people to end you. If that happens.
You can lead a mob of people to end me. Don't
If you
sing
do
it,
that-
bring it.
Okay.
Don't.
It
sing
won't be
bring
easy. It won't be hard to recruit if you beat the shit out of someone with a
No,
barbed wire
I'm sure
bat.
it will, because people know better. This is the internet. Real life is real life.
So in real
Okay,
life,
okay,
people,
so you won't do that in real life?
In real life, I put it to you like this, Ben. Okay, Scotty, Ben. I put it to you like this. You remember how
What?
Billy was acting towards Paul's ego? You remember that?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
remember that?
what are you talking about? You've only mentioned it like
That's
20
me.
fucking times.
That's me. That is me when I'm super angry. You understand? Just imagine a
So you're
black
acting,
person that-
basically, is what you're saying?
You
Because
understand
that's
what
he
I'm
was
saying? So
acting.
you can get your army. I don't care. Get your army. Get your army of 5-year-olds. I think I can handle
I need an
myself.
army of me to whoop your ass. You ain't a fucking thing, G.
G-Man,
What happened?
Gary, you're a bitch.
Oh, whatever you say, pimp.
G-Man, you realize how many, like you say that it's the real life out there, it's the real world out there. Do you realize how
Yep,
many
it sure
trans
is.
people get murdered like for this? Like it's their real life too, right? Like a lot of times they weren't lying
Well,
to
I understand
anybody.
that. So they shouldn't
They were
lie
just-
to me then.
But
They should not lie to people
Shouldn't
about
you-
their sexuality.
shouldn't you do more investigation before you catch the vapors for somebody?
Well, first of all, I don't believe in sex before marriage. So
So if
I'm
you
going to know one way or the other. I'll tell them in the beginning. You know what I mean? If they lie to me, they already know what the consequences are going to be.
Well, you gonna tell them that off the bat? Every woman you're ever with, you're like, hey, by the way,
I do that with anybody.
If you
that I
have
get
a dick,
with. I let
yeah,
them know what
I'm gonna
It is
probably
like the
murder you.
yeah, if you have a dick, I'm going to bludgeon you
That's
mercilessly.
so messed up.
You're not a woman. Tell me now.
Why don't you stone him to death? Why
You
not
know-
go classic with it?
You know,
If I see
G-Man,
somebody
as transphobic as you are, I
muscle,
really,
they talk a certain way. Their
I
strength
used
is
to
a
have
certain
little
way.
bit of
I can
respect
figure it out for myself pretty quick.
as transphobic as you are, G-Man, I really do hope every time you
Transphobic? That's what
date
you
a
call
woman,
me?
every time
Hey,
you
Billy
date,
Fridge, I didn't know
yes,
you were bisexual, dude.
you're trans. I'll suck a dick just to prove you wrong. I don't give a fuck, dude. I have.
You heard that out of Billy's mouth,
I have-
That's a real G right there.
I
man.
have-
That's a real
yeah.
G right there.
I have sex.
Mhm.
I have sex at least once a year with a woman. Okay, don't rub it in, man. I do this. Okay, no.
Anyway, Billy,
I say
you need to come at me with those
transphobic.
bars. When you prove to me that you can actually
Why?
rap,
Why would he
hon-
want to?
G-Man, I'm honestly.
Hey, you wanna do a rap battle with a transgender murderer, Billy? That might be really good for your image.
I'm really.
G-Man, real men suck dick.
I'm really. I really am saddened by the way you say that. I feel.
Actually, you're not a real man, Pit Monk, if you believe that.
I feel like.
I believe that.
I feel like you're putting your own insecurities and weaknesses violently onto
My own
somebody else.
insecurities and weaknesses?
Yes.
Egghead wasn't cut a promo.
You guys are funny.
These are
You guys are hilarious.
This is- these are your insecurities and weaknesses, and now you're violently putting them onto other people.
When did you become a therapist?
Honestly,
You don't need a therapist to know you're crazy. I don't need a PhD to know you're crazy. You
Well, I'll tell
you are
what, you're
fucking
entitled to
crazy.
your opinion. You don't want to know.
Hey,
what
you know
I
what?
You
know what?
You're a hateful man.
You show a
You
lot
are
of people
man
a lot of.
full
You know what?
hate.
I've always been respectful to you, man. It's
Well, I understand that.
and that's
But you
weird that
invited me
you're
on here once
well,
again
it's
to laugh at
it's
me.
weird
You
that
invited me on here once
dude,
again.
people laugh at you because you're you. They don't need me to
No,
do it. Oh, dude,
you
come on.
invited me on here to laugh at me.
No,
'cause
I
you
didn't. No, I
misunderstood
brought
the
you
video.
on here because you were talking shit, even though I was always cool with you and treated you with respect. That's why I brought you
You
on
treated me
here.
with respect, really.
But the shit
I'll be
you
using
You just
that
agreed
clip
that I did. You literally just fucking agreed.
You treated me with respect when what's that guy named Melvin, Marvin, whatever the heck his name was on the channel, or Jalen or Olin, whatever that guy name.
I
was.
don't
You
know
treated me
any
with
of these
respect when
people.
Dusty Smith was on here.
I don't
Give
know
me a
any of these
break. Come on,
people.
Who
Stop it.
cares?
I don't know any of these people. I'm talking about me, what
You don't
I
know
do.
Dusty Smith?
Who?
You don't know Galen?
I know who he is, but I don't know him.
Yeah.
I know
Do
him.
you know who Dusty Smith is?
I
Yeah.
know who he is, but I don't know him.
We've had
Not
him
like
on the
personally.
show. We've had him on the show,
Yo.
and he hasn't been on for a
You
very
better hope
long
I don't
time.
decide to respond to this, man, because this is getting bad right now.
Do you want to do it? Do you want to respond? Because this is what you need to respond to, G-Man. You said some things tonight that are really kind of disgusting.
No, I said some
All
things
right.
that I would get a baseball bat and I would put some barbed
Egghead,
wire around it.
Egghead. I'm
And I
gonna
would
bring
go tell
Egghead in through
fuck on these
Skype.
people.
All
If a
right.
woman, if a it, I'm gonna call it an it.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that.
It claims that it's a woman,
Why-
and it isn't.
Why is your insecurity and weakness coming out and hurting other people?
I don't have an insecurity. I'm
You do.
so
Oh my
thoroughly
God.
against
You
that.
do.
You got too many
Why are you
sexually
not
confused people out
confident
there.
enough in yourself that you
got a
wouldn't
guy
ever have to
going
worry
there.
about having
Got a
sex
guy
with somebody
going out
that
there.
you
He's a-
fundamentally didn't want to have
Just so
sex
he-
with?
Just because he wants to get laid or whatever, please.
I wish I was an arm's length of this motherfucker. I'd beat him down. I swear.
Okay, pimp. Okay, pimp monk. I'll be in Manhattan tomorrow.
I tell you what. I can't make it to.
Why would he
Manhattan, But I know
travel
somebody who can. His name is Tommy from the Bronx.
Oh
I guarantee
my
you,
God.
he'll be there.
You talking about the guy in the RV? Cool. Tell him I'll be in Times Square tomorrow from let's say about 3. I'm actually looking forward to meeting.
Oh
him.
my God.
So,
Nice knowing you,
from about 3 to
G-Man.
7, I'll be dealing
Can
with
I
people
speak?
originally over there, and he can actually meet me over there. I would love to talk to him.
Can I speak?
Hey, Egghead.
Hey, how's it going?
How you
From
doing?
the Bronx, the guy who ran from a rap battle.
So,
Are
I
you
just wanna
serious?
say, can I speak? G-Man, can I speak? G-Man,
G-Man, can
I'm
you
from
hear
across the
Egghead?
Hudson, dude. I'm
G-Man.
G-Man from Jersey. Get that through your thick head.
G-Man,
Yeah,
G-Man, can I speak?
I wished I was there. Yeah, go ahead and speak.
I bet you do, Pip
How's it
Monk.
going, Pimpy?
All you would be doing is yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Sir,
are a
it's a
sack
joke.
of fucking shit.
I'm here to
Egghead, you got to
entertain
speak up a
people,
little
sir.
bit,
That's
okay?
what you would do. But you
You're-
would get
you're kinda
embarrassed.
quiet.
I can
Notice I
promise you
haven't
that.
said a single word yet, and yet he's been talking over me this entire time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Egg. I'm sorry if I did. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not talking about you, Pimpy. I'm talking about G-Man. Fuck him.
Egghead.
Okay, G-Man, you. Oh my God! I just like just the fact that you said you threatened to literally kill someone with a baseball bat with barbed wire just because they said if they don't tell you that they have a dick.
This
when
is
they have sex
Egghead.
with you.
That sounds like Brenda.
This is Egghead.
Brenda?
This is Brenda.
Is that Brenda?
I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you.
Brenda?
I gotta tell you right now, G-Man. If this sounds like Brenda, you're gonna want to walk away from Brenda.
No, I mean, let this person or whatever this person is say what they got to say. All right, none of you strike any fear in my heart. Anyway, go ahead.
Dude, you threatened to beat up someone literally with a barbed wire baseball bat, and you don't think that's
An aluminum
at all?
barbed wire baseball bat. Get it right, an aluminum barbed wire baseball bat.
That's not
It's
funny.
still a baseball
Oh,
bat.
it's hilarious to me. But go ahead.
It's still a baseball bat. You're threatening to beat him up with violence. What the fuck is...
Oh, actually, you should have heard what I said 3 years ago. I probably would have threw some gasoline on them and set them on fire.
God damn.
How are you a Christian?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
like
pretty mean.
How
I can
are
be
you a
really mean
Christian?
person when I
Is
wanna
this
be.
not the Christian part of you? What part of you is this?
the funny
No,
thing
this is
is,
the Christian part of me. You're not going to enter my life and lie to my face and tell me that you're a woman and you're really a man. And I introduce you to my
literally-
family and everything, and you try to embarrass me? Oh, no.
You do realize-
You won't do that to
G-Man.
nobody else again. No.
Are you
no.
really going to introduce
G-Man.
somebody to your family who has a penis
First of
and
all,
you're
I'm
not
never
into
going to
that?
get involved with transgender. I'm too smart
G-Man.
for that. That's
Egghead,
number
we can
one.
hardly hear you.
I'm way too smart for that.
G-Man, you do know that thou shalt not kill is a commandment, right? You do
Yeah, I
realize
never said nothing
this.
about killing them.
What if they
What part
happen
of
to
that
die?
am I
Dumbass,
understanding?
you
Do you know
threatened
who Terry
to
Funk
set
is?
them on
Do you know who
fire.
Funk
You
is?
dumbass, you fucking dumbass. You threatened to set them on fire. You literally
This
just
is
said this.
hilarious.
You
I
fucking
picked Terry
dumbass.
Funk and Mick Foley on purpose.
You
just to
fucking
mess with you.
dumbass. You
So
literally
can you
just
do me a
fucking
favor and
said
tell me who Mick
this.
Foley is? Terry
Yes,
Funk?
I know who Mick Foley is. But this is not fucking WWE wrestling.
It's
This is real life, you fucking moron.
Think about
This,
it.
oh my god, you are a
Then I didn't even
fucking
use a real
dumbass
barbed wire.
moron.
I feel like I'm talking to adolescents.
What?
I'm 26 years
Hold on.
old, you
Okay,
fucking
stop,
retard.
Egghead. Stop, Egghead. What do you mean? So, are you joking with us? Are you just trying to like kayfabe us, or what?
What I'm saying is this: I will do damage to an individual who lies to me about being a female when they're really a male.
You're not
That's
a
all
Christian.
you need to know.
You're not a Christian then.
And I will be justified, and I
No, you
probably
won't.
get off a
Not-
temporary
Not
insanity
justified.
because I will lose it.
Hopefully,
You might get insanity. That's for sure.
Hopefully you
Not
You're
temporary,
not
though.
a Christian.
Hopefully
From the
you'd
hood.
spend
Try
the
to
rest of
remember
your
that,
life
okay?
in
I
jail.
ain't from the
Fuck
hood.
the hood.
I ain't no fake hood rat. I'm a real one, dude.
Motherfucker, I'm from the hood. You ain't never
No,
seen
you're
a
not,
goddamn
Pitbull. No, Pitbull.
Yeah, what hood are you fucking
From the
from,
hood.
dumb
Because
fuck?
if you was from the hood, you wouldn't be saying that stupid mess on that channel right now.
Yeah, and yet you're just threatening to
Kill
fucking
myself
murder
real
people
good.
by setting them
Yeah,
on fire
come
and
to my
beating them up
neighborhood
with a
and say
fucking
something like that.
baseball bat.
Roaches
you
check
fucking
in, but they don't check out.
anti-Christian.
All right, Egghead. It was nice having you on. We're gonna cut you loose here.
All right.
Thanks for being on, Egghead. All right.
G-Man, I'm pretty disgusted by what you said tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, you are, Billy?
Yeah, that's.
I'm pretty disgusted about what you said about my God in your previous rap, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're God. You're God.
You cannot be real.
G-Man.
You're so.
G-Man. You're
I'm
God.
pretty disgusted
You're God.
by what you said about my God.
G-Man.
and
Oh
that
my
horrible
God.
rap that you
G-Man.
did, and the fact
G-Man.
that you're scared to go one-on-one with G-Man.
G-Man. Can I tell you something?
Hey, G-Man. Do you remember when Billy and
Go
Paul
ahead.
fought on that
I'm
one
sure this is-
episode? G-Man, do you remember when
Go
Billy
ahead.
and Paul fought?
G-Man, you're God.
Yeah, I
You're
know
God.
that's acting.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you
G-Man.
remember that?
I don't
Yes.
think he remembers.
G-Man,
That
your
was acting.
God, your God is my grandmother's God. Your God is my auntie's God. Your God is so many other people's God that I respect. And I would never say the things I said to them about their God that I said to you about your God, because you brought upon a certain level of conversation that I felt needed to be delivered to you in a very crass,
So for my
disgusting
fans that
manner.
are actually watching this, like the Amazing Atheist, this man's too scared to actually battle me and rap. make a response to the
Gee, this is
Bridge.
way more.
There's that
How
one time he
about
fought
this?
Paul,
Way
though.
overrated.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that? Do you remember when that happened?
I honestly, after what you said about the trans people, I don't really want to have my name attached to anything with
Here we
your
go,
name
ladies
on
and
it.
gents. Another victory for G-Man. Another coward.
Yeah,
that
you win.
G-Man wins. G-Man wins. G-Man
Like I
wins.
said,
G-Man
Billy, you ain't in the
wins.
hood, dude. You ain't as tough as you make yourself out to be.
Honestly, G-Man, I will.
Anybody can get a gun and show people that there's no bullets in it and then hit the trigger and talk about what it means to be triggered. And anybody can get a bottle and pretend to hit somebody in the head, dude.
Yeah.
You ain't hood.
G-Man
You ain't
wins.
hood.
If being hood
And you know the
means
funny thing is my brother is a really big fan of you, Billy. I can't wait to show him this video.
damn, G-Man.
Okay.
Damn, I can't believe I let down your brother.
I have the conversation recorded. I cannot wait to show him this
I'd like
video.
to talk to your brother.
If being hood
You bring your brother on the
If
show.
being hood means in my mind, I think I'd ever be
That's right
tricked. I'd ever be tricked by somebody into being in a relationship with somebody I don't want to be with. That would be on me, dude. The hood in me would put that on me. I don't know why you to take your aggression
there's
out
no
on somebody
responsibility on
else.
the other
That's
person
personal
whatsoever.
No, it's personal
Wait a minute, there's no
responsibility.
responsibility on the other person, right?
You're 100% responsible not to find yourself in a relationship with somebody you don't want to be with.
Wait a minute. So what about the person who deceived you?
What about them? You're gonna beat the
What
shit
kind of
out of them?
responsibility is on the
You
person
gotta
who
take the
deceived you?
L. You
Lie
gotta take the L
deserves
for being.
murder.
You gotta
What
take
you
the L
saying?
for being the person that fucking lets yourself get fooled.
Oh, okay. So you want the person who was deceived to take all of the responsibility, but the person who did the deceiving shouldn't take no responsibility.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but most of our courts here in America would disagree with you, Billy. You're on crack cocaine.
And
Get
do
off of
you
it, dude.
think the
Seriously.
courts? Do you think the courts would agree with you for beating that
The
person
courts
with
are-
a
of course
baseball
you're gonna
bat?
agree with me. Oh, sir, all of this is on you. The person who deceived you and intentionally lied to
Yeah.
you and told you all of this stuff.
Your mind-
no responsibility is on
In
this-
your mind,
You're
where you
not a
think
fake
it's okay.
social justice warrior, dude.
In your
Seriously.
mind,
Come
where you
on.
think it's okay to beat up somebody within an inch of their
I
life
think that
or
it is
further,
perfectly
you think
okay
it's
to deal
okay
with liars.
because
That's what I
you
think
fell
it is.
for
And
somebody
according
with
to
a
you, liars
PP?
should not be held accountable.
Because you
According
fell
to
for
you,
somebody with a
liars should
PP,
not
you're
be
gonna
held
take that
accountable.
aggression out on somebody
And I'm
else.
very disappointed because I thought you was real, and you're about as
Man,
real as
I'm real enough. I'm real enough to know. I'm real enough to know that I don't worry about falling in love with a girl with a PP to the point where I'd have to beat her up afterwards.
Well, you already said you like the PP.
I don't.
You already
I
said
know.
what you would do
No,
with the PP.
no, I don't like
Because
the
you're
PP.
bisexual.
I don't. If I was bisexual, all right, I'd be more sexual because I'd get all the runoff and I'd sell it because I'm a pimp.
according to
I'm
you
a
earlier in
pimp,
this show,
and
what
I'm
did you tell me?
I'm
You
not a
told me that you would
Christian.
jack them
I'm a
off with your
monk.
hand.
I'm an
You're a
actual
bitch,
monk,
man.
dude. I'm a pimp monk.
Wait.